Hello everybody, Martin Tyler is my name, Alan Smith is his name alongside me, and we're hoping to bring you some fine action from this game today. It's a match here to really sum up. Dortmund and Schalke, terrific support. It's going to be a wall-to-wall noise here.
I think so, looking forward to this. Schalke just trying to keep tabs on Dortmund and Bayern in the Bundesliga, never easy.
Borussia Dortmund, any thoughts on them?
Oh, really solid start for a team expected to gain a place in the Champions Cup. Winning a draw, they can go on from that, build on it, and I'd expect them to do that here.
What we've got here is a match-up between two of the quickest players on the planet.
Certainly are. And the great thing about pace is when you're having a bad game, create something. It's a wonderful asset.
This is the Borussia Dortmund lineup. In goal, Roman Bürki. Socrates Papastotopoulos starts alongside Mark Bartra in the heart of defence. Marco Reus plays alongside Ousmane Dembele in midfield. And they just go with the one striker up front. Schalke's lineup today. Ralf Fährmann starts in goal. Naldo starts with Benedikt Höwedes in central defence. Benjamin Stambouli plays with Nabil Bentaleb in the centre of the park. In attack, Klaas-Jan Huntelaar starts. He's been out of sorts lately. Whoever is the coach of Borussia Dortmund, the passion and the nature and the DNA of this real working man's club is it's special. It's very special indeed.
Well, it's one of my favourite European grounds. You come here on a European night and it's just wonderful. That yellow wall behind the goal, it's a sight to see.
Piszczek. Julian Weigl. Marco Reus. Aubameyang. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Piszczek. Gonzalo Castro. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. Shot on! Well, he's had a go.
Well, if you don't buy a ticket, as they say, and fair play to him for having a crack.
Must have been strange in the 15-16 season for Borussia Dortmund to face Liverpool, and Jurgen Klopp managing Liverpool and eventually, of course, knocking them out as well in very dramatic circumstances.
Yeah, I mean, they moved on from Klopp's time, didn't they? With another talented coach, with some extremely talented players. We saw that at Anfield and at home.
Baba. That's a free kick. Rash, Alan, reckless.
Well, it is. He saw the ball and he thought he could win it, but just a fraction off.
Not a straightforward game for Schalke, but if they play to their potential, they can win it. Spotted that well and intercepted. Schalke setting off on attack.
Well, it's a nice bit of skill, but the defending, well, it was woeful.
They've got the ball back by that interception. Good challenge here. Weigl. Dembele. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Looking for Royce. Goodness, they needed him then to clear that. Castro. Sebastian Rode. Shots on here. Coming up now, a corner. The ball's just deflected behind for that. Castro! It's wonderful work from the goalkeeper again from the header.
Well, he was on his toes, he was very fit. Good stop.
He's coming forward with some danger. Building steadily here, keeping possession. Marco Reus. He's got support here. Reus! So a corner and Schalke line up to defend it. Excellent header, probably deserved a bit better from it.
Yeah, he's one of the best headers of the ball in this league, I think.
Well, Mr. Smith's eyes lit up alongside me, and he's only on the gantry. He'd love to have taken that chance. You would have taken that chance.
Oh, he's put his head in his hands, and you can see why. It's an absolute sitter.
Max Meyer. Sebastian Rode. Into the attacking third. Rode! That is a terrific header. Unlucky it's just off target.
They generated some power on it, and the keeper wasn't getting there.
Nabil Bentaleb. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. He's got his tackle in, and the ball's gone out now. Never quite as simple as you think to throw the ball to one of your teammates. Marco Reus. On to the attack now. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, it's just a risk that they might get caught out. Fourth official has indicated 3 more minutes. Meyer. There's good progress with this attack. He went in well. So it's half-time and we're still waiting for that first goal. He has got the opportunity to change the tactics as well as the players with some movement from the bench. It is the kick-off here for the second half. Brilliant football from this team. Mario Götze. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. The shot's on! The shot gets blocked. Mario Götze. Shot's on! They're desperate to try and change this game. It's been level and now they're pushing on, looking for the goal that will take them in front. Just the one shot, but none on target for Schalke.
I think these lads will be getting some stick from the manager and indeed from the press afterwards. Really poor showing.
And here's the shot. It's come off the goalkeeper, still in play. Well, it's taken a touch there of the defender. It will be a corner. What about that chance a few minutes ago? We can see it again now.
Yeah, and I think keeping these kind of volleys down is always your number one goal, and he couldn't quite manage it.
Made the challenge well. Julian Weigl. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. It's time for Schalke to make this change. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Ronaldo. And it's been an hour of very good football here. We've still got 30 more minutes to go, and I'm sure we're going to enjoy that as well. He'll need to try and get the ball back now. Out by Götze. And there's action on the Schalke bench. And a corner given by the referee. Goes for it with a fist. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. In midfield, they've got it back by an interception. Schalke setting off on attack. This with a chance to go into the lead now. Oh, off the post. Mario Götze. Good forward play from them. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. And the ball's gone out for a corner. Substitution coming up for Schalke. A throw here. Rafael Guerrero. Gonzalo Castro. And shoots! Goal here could be absolutely crucial. It would put them in front, of course. Really bursts back onto the scene, Borussia Dortmund, from terrible financial problems, and these supporters playing a part. There's so many of them, and they've actually all chipped in to keep the club afloat and lift them to the level that they are now.
Well, they have, and they turn up week after week, and they're tens and tens of thousands, so all credit to them for that.
Johannes Geis. Excellent passing, great interplay. He's got support here. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. Nicely played through ball. Huntelaar! Another opportunity wasted by this team. It's still level in the match. Now the countdown is to 10 minutes left. Gonzalo Castro. Julian Weigl. Here's a chance to attack. We can put them in front. It's in! Oh, could that be the decisive moment here? Very little time absolutely delighted. Well, they've got this late goal, and the opposition really are crestfallen. That could be the moment of the match.
Well, everybody knows it's late in the day here, and not much time to come back.
I think it was a game that deserved a goal. Now we've got it. A timely challenge. It's too close to call this, but they've still got a one-goal advantage. Cross coming in now. Promise action. It's just petered away from that cross. And this is going to be a change here for the team that is leading. And it's clearly a tactical one to try and cement that winning position. Can they hang on to this one-goal lead? The fans are trying to play their part in it happening.
Yeah, and it's the approach that the home team take that will be important. Do you go on and push for another, or just try and hold what you have?
We have got 4 added minutes.
No, the fans here not happy with that. They prefer to hear the final whistle, maybe a reflection of how this game's going.
Really vital interception here. Here's Bentaleb. Still trying to get forward here, still trying to get the goal. Well, the referee has blown his whistle and the game has ended 1-0. Well, you don't have to dominate a game to win it. This game is proof of that.
You certainly don't. The scoreline on the top corner of the screen is what matters more than possession.
Well, he's had a very good game, hasn't he?
Yeah, maybe the difference between the two sides. Really solid, really good performance from him.
Julian Weigl, here's a chance to attack. He can put them in front. It's in! Oh, could that be the decisive moment here? Very little time left. It's a wonderful time to score. They're absolutely delighted. Martin Tyler here for you, along with Alan Smith, of course. And our football today is from the Premier League. Liverpool against Manchester United. It's such a serious rivalry, a very close rivalry, of course. The city's not much more than 30 miles apart.
Yeah, well, of course, United down the years have had the upper hand, but this is a good Liverpool side that we're going to see today, and they could cause one or two problems.
How will Liverpool do today?
One or two of their key players haven't started the season well at all, and that's been a big factor in why they aren't in one of those Champions Cup places where we thought they would be at the end of the season.
Undergoing a real period of renovation now, Anfield, the building from the back of the main stand over the top to create a shell that will become a proper structure. And it'll be interesting to see whether in doing this it retains the integral feel of Liverpool Football Club.
Well, that's something that I'd be conscious of trying to maintain, wouldn't it? But it reeks with history, this place. So many marvellous teams, and holds a special place in my heart. Anfield 89 and all that.
Wayne Rooney, well, they just don't love him, do they? You can understand why. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better shots on here. Post and gone behind. Oh, well played, the referee. He's gone back to the offence that deserved a booking. He didn't want to stop the play at the time, and he's quite entitled to do what he's doing here.
Yeah, I think we all thought he was going to go back, but good to see advantage being played.
Antonio Valencia. Now Anthony Martial. Attacking now. There's going to be a throw-in after that tackle. Now it's with Wayne Rooney. Wijnaldum. Adam Lallana. It's Daley Blind. Antonio Valencia. Here's Martial. Now Anthony Martial. Nathaniel Klein. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. Daniel Sturridge. Jordan Henderson. Henderson. There's some potential in this move. And it's gone out of play there. Eric Bailly. Pogba. Here's Shaw. In comes the challenge. Possibility. Going for goal! He's put it out. It's gone out for a corner. And the cross coming in. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. Now Sadio Mane. And out wide, they were in a good position until that defender acted very promptly and decisively. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Nathaniel Klein. It was a good season, 14-15 for Manchester United. They did the league double over Liverpool, although the game at Old Trafford, I mean, Liverpool actually played really well, but they were beaten 3-0.
Yeah, and that was actually the start of some good months, wasn't it, for Liverpool under Brendan Rodgers before it tailed off towards the end of the season. Look how quick he reacted.
Trying to thread it through here. Keeper comes and claims it, and no great risk. Made the challenge well. It's Mane. That's a great interception. And by Manchester United's high standards, this hasn't been a great start. Shaw. Fellaini. Now Anthony Martial. Antonio Valencia. There'll be a throw now after the tackle. Just spotted the ball up and they're playing. And Valencia gets possession here in his favourite wide area. Taken quickly. Forward now, Ibrahimovic. Liverpool take over possession again. Pogba. Gets his foot in there. Rooney on the attack. Just lent the ball to his mate to put them in front. Put in by Zlatan Ibrahimovic. On his day, Zlatan Ibrahimovic is as good as you get.
Yeah, I think that's true. He can be elusive, and he certainly was there.
Well, this could be the trigger for this game, the catalyst for change. It's not been very good so far. I don't think we're wrong to admit that, but I have to say, now it's exciting. They've got the goal.
It has, and it's going to force the opposition out. They've got to show the hand a bit more.
Makes a challenge here. Jordan Henderson. Here's a chance to attack. Good through pass. Coutinho! That is a whisker away from levelling the scores. Wijnaldum. Just working away to try and find an opening. And in goes the cross. Sturridge. That was the opening. So it's 1-0 here as the half-time whistle goes. What do you think about Ibrahim? There's a change coming up, and it's for Manchester United. It's looking good, this move. And they've cut it out. Now Marcus Rashford. Rashford gets his foot in there. Nathaniel Klein. And that's broken up by the defender before the cross could come in. Jordan Henderson. There goes the cross. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. Pogba. And here comes Wayne Rooney. Momentum with him. Manchester United want to make a change now. It's good play until they got that challenge in.
Well, it's a nice bit of skill, but the defence...
Going for goal! Good stop by the goalkeeper. Here's Shaw. He's known as a fine passer of the football, and he's right on his game today. Lovren. Coutinho. Well, we're 2/3 of the way through the 90 minutes, half an hour to go. Great place to win it back. Coutinho! Oh, he's missed it, and that would have been the equaliser.
Oh, what a chance. What a chance that was, and I don't know whether he's going to get another in this match.
And Herrera, a substitution, and it's Manchester United to make it. It's Ibrahimovic again. They in with a challenge. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Daniel Sturridge. Now Sadio Mane. He's coming forward with some danger. Adam Lallana. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. Well, he has got a chance to get the cross in. Blocked well by the defender. 20 minutes of the 90 still to play. Well, the ball's been deflected out, so it'll be a throw-in. But they're going to take off a midfield player who's really been almost a second striker, hasn't he? He's put so much into the attacking side of his play, and no wonder he's a bit tired.
Yes, certainly covered the ground, hasn't he? Getting forward, and that's his trademark, but he's also got back to help those defensive midfielders as well.
Wijnaldum giving the opposition a problem with their interpassing. Looking for a shot on. Goalkeeper hangs on. You could see what he was trying to do, just stretch the opposition by getting the ball out wide, but it's gone out for a throw. Now Bailly. Made sure the ball is stuck at his foot. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Cross from Antonio Valencia. I think the pressure's getting to some of these Liverpool players. They need the fans to get to them. They're really trying to help.
Yeah, they've been a bit too tentative today. Haven't played with their normal freedom.
Here's a chance to attack. Well, here comes the support, and he can take possession in his own half. Manchester United still holding on to this one-goal advantage. Impressive attacking play here from Manchester United. And shoots! Gone for goal in spectacular style.
Well, I was expecting him to be wheeling away in celebration there.
Not too many more attacks, I don't think. Very late in the game. Nicely played through ball. Really strong play in the tackle. There's the final whistle, and it's a win here for Manchester United. Do you think they would have played worse in games and won them compared to they played well today? But the scoreline is a disappointing one.
Yeah, there's an argument for that, and that's football, isn't it? And sometimes you just have to forget about it and accept a defeat and move on.
Well, Alan Smith, what about Zlatan Ibrahimovic and his contribution to this match?
Got himself a goal and put in a really good shift. Excellent performance.